slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Do what? This is that gay part. The gay part. Actually, it was super gay on the new mission. Yeah, that's what I said.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
St. 14, Osiris.
And
They were all
heads
hugged up.
Traveling companion.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
What?
Extraordinary.
That was,
It is
it was
indeed. None of the faculty has
No, it
ever
was in the
heard of
tower.
anyone being admitted to
When they showed the
Hogwarts
tower.
so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an
Exactly.
exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to
exactly.
flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Exactly.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Yep. Goddamn right they did.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
The normal gaze. No, those are the left gaze. The normal gaze are you. This is funny. Where's it going? Potter.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
I don't get why they're gonna get rid of this seasonal helm as well. The helm should have been like, boom, these fucking space stations in orbit that have the seasonal things. And that's where they could have marketed off of too.
But that key you discovered was clearly a
Like,
port key.
The new players are like, how come I can't go to this helm? You gotta buy that pass.
Place.
Yeah, the helm is the
I'm
pass.
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who
Well, it is
created
given
this
to you.
port key.
You can go there without it, but
why?
you can't do anything there unless you have the passes for each of the seasons. You can go there though, just to go. Yeah, but you can't grab any of the bounties or anything.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Damn, I should have named him Jamal.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Not
Ancient
too
magic.
late.
Yes,
Go back.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few.
I am stuck with it.
We've been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This season or the first one? Psyops?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Tarnish Mantle. People were saying to get it too, but I don't really like it that much either.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Maybe I might change it up again.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Yeah.
Almost there!
Why would someone
Should
build
get all the
this
things
here?
that hit
I
that damn
suspect
box.
they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them. How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged such
all the things that I need to just to complete that achievement too, are just the conjurations. But I can't get those 3 things with the collection is impossible.
It's a security measure.
Experience
Just
the
that moth is down too. I don't know what conjurations are. I don't know where the fuck to get those at.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over.
There's like not even any information about how to get them either. Like nothing says. There's like that. You remember how we did the butterfly quest? There's only 15 butterflies. I'm pretty sure I got all of them. And then there's
Vault number
10.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
I don't know what the fuck they are. There's 10 something that you can pick up. And then the ones from the room, so that's 12. And then there's 140. So the numbers just don't add up. The numbers don't add up.
Professor.
How far are you on your conjuration shit?
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
Yeah, the one where you can like put shit inside your room, the requirement.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone
So just like all the
goes
stuff
there
that you can get. All the stuff though, even not putting the stuff in there.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
You got a long way to go then, cuz. So you got a long way to go. For which one? Oh, you're doing Destiny stuff.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
140 things.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can
The
see
port
reveals
key
the way
container.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our
First
way out?
challenge out of you.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. Up on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
I read the
The reflection turned in the direction of the light.
And the guys,
Perhaps
it
you
was
should
insane.
pass
I think they were
Lumos.
cheating. I wasn't complaining though, but I think they cheated. It was like damage phase for the Keystone Crypt boss, and we didn't make the phase, but the guys continued to shoot at him, and his health went all the way down afterwards still. Yeah, it was nuts. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, he's like, because he's like, just all use rockets. I was like, rockets? Rockets? Like, what the fuck? It's super dangerous. And I was like, what? And then they did it.
Lumos, well done.
Now the reflection's
the house was like a quarter away, so it was probably like 15% almost there. And then when he was in immune phase, they were still shooting at him, and his health was going down still. I was like tripping out. Like, what the fuck? It's still going.
Look out!
And they finished it like that. And he eventually went into that thing, and then. None of them were talking either. He was typing in chat. And I was gonna try to do some master runs in the morning to see if I can attempt it in master raid, and the shit turned off like 52 times in a row. This is hard. Probably should have played that hard to start for the challenge. 27. I have already fallen.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Oh.
The gobbledygook.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Super fun. When you do Protego, you hold triangle. Yep. This is the Knicks play.
Lumos.
Oh? How did you get so many? How did you get so many? Wow, you're crazy for leaving prisons out of Earth, filling it up with anything else other than the three things.
There
That's
you
what I
are.
have.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Got Ryan here. It's grime time.
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
told you,
are the key to understanding why.
Work.
We were
Boat shot, incandescent.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Andrea,
I was
she a
beginning to
hoe.
think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's House.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
She crashed her dad's car or the other car?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah.
I know a way out. Are you all right?
What the heck?
Fine, sir.
What the heck?
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Yo.
We have a sorting ceremony to get
Damn,
to.
Johnson Heron?
I definitely don't wish John to do heroin.
crazy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
What?
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Amanda.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Most likely will. Yeah, most likely will.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated
Yeah, what you call them? I was like, what the
and
hell?
what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside
Yeah.
the classroom as well. I wonder...
Yeah. Well, if they called,
I detect
they
something.
called me and she was like, "Are you going?" I was like,
A
"Yeah."
certain
And she's like,
sense
"Okay, I'm
of-
gonna go too."
What is it?
Well, and pick you up. You're only 5 minutes away or something. And I was like, "For sure." Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
They just telling me how she was fucking all these dudes. I was like, what the heck? Because of Ricky. All kinds of shit. Some dumb drama too. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, you're kind of getting yourself into those situations. Now he's buying packs and hiding them. Well, that's what he's doing. He'd be doing that. Yeah, man. Yeah, Oh, the ones that Jessica would bring.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough!
It's ridiculous.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Did you find any more of those things, Jordan?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley,
Like
would you be so
grayed out
kind
right
as
now,
to show
too.
our new student to their common room?
Oh, he's in
I
the
shall see to
inside.
it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
She's a trip.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
She's
As
talking about
Deputy
all
Headmistress,
all
it
these
is my
dudes.
distinct
I'm
honor
like,
to
what the
show you
hell?
to your common room. Right this way.
She was like seeing some 19-year-old kid or something. I was like, what the heck? Aren't you supposed to be like 30?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am,
like,
Professor.
what the heck?
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, Ricky, a lot of things. Some bullshit.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out.
That's why they're there.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm
I'm
Everett, by the
doing
way.
hard mode on
You seem
Ravenclaw.
downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Chris Cut? Blue face baby.
Harrowing indeed.
Yeah, because Amy's doing.
I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for
the last
classes to
playthrough.
start.
Oh, you needn't be worried.
Slytherin.
Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did.
I don't get it either.
But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
They're just saying that
I should wander off
Slytherin has
before
the
someone
best common
traces that
room.
dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
It's stupid. It's stupid though.
Man, this is ridiculous. I'm queuing up with freaking platinums.
What the heck?
It's ridiculous. We just got freaking fried. It was so stupid.
I started my hard playthrough.
Saw the. I was considering starting it tonight. I'm like, I don't want to do it or not yet.
I picked. I made him a black guy.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
You're Hufflepuff?
No, Ravenclaw.
Oh, Ravenclaw.
Can't see too much.
Amy started her own game on
except for
Hufflepuff.
stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's made it
Pleasure
past
to have
the
you,
goblin
Ravenclaw.
fight.
Never
already.
met someone who's been so close to a
nice.
dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is
I
there?
don't even know. Every time I see it, I'm just like, yeah, well, Slytherin ain't winning no Quidditch matches, though. They gotta turn up, because they ain't winning shit.
Not right either.
They're getting lit in Slytherin. You gotta get lit when you ain't winning no Quidditch
I want him
cup.
to be in the perfect place.
Nika.
A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones.
Yeah, it's like Slytherin is a lot different than the other houses.
My own
though,
little
so far.
expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys never saw that. I didn't realize that.
I'm Samantha.
Yeah,
Nice
so
to
I'm
meet you,
seeing
Samantha.
other than video.
Saw that like super early on.
Potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before.
It's just kind of gay that we can't see
He's
it
an enigma
outside in the
pig.
water.
Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
You seen one on your game? You seen it? I haven't seen it at all in the game.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Damn, Kripke.
I find if I try to look at
Crippin.
Revelio.
Do shut up. Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps
this is just gonna be hard as fuck, though. Even that first beginning battle was looking kind of really hard. Gotta be perfect. Stupefy!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I know, like at a certain point, you're basically invincible. In the when normal.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what he says?
What?
I think the Revelio is even shorter distance in hard 2.
Really?
I think so, because it wasn't popping up until I was like on it, like literally on it. What the heck? Unless it was just because it was showing me where they are and what they are.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, she was probably just showing me, that's why I didn't talk very properly.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, I have no idea about the conjuration, so there's like, only information I've seen about it was that you just have to go into chests. Chests inside caves and houses that you missed. That's all it is.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So you gotta find every chest, almost every chest in the game, almost.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
Revelio.
King's Cross Station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Doing bounties? What are bounties?
He doesn't have the bounties sec.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
So he doesn't have the bounty sec. He can't have a bounty
Happily,
sec.
your professors have agreed to create additional
He doesn't have enough glimmer or
assignments
legendary
for you
shards. He would just have to complete the campaign that we're still
time.
doing right now.
Judging by your adept use of
And
Revelio
we continue to
earlier,
get the guns.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing
What
you
time
the
we got?
basics.
New campaign comes out next week, but the game goes off for 24 hours on the 27th.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
About 5 more days.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
This playthrough I'm going to say all the
seem to have
bottom
provided
things
our new fifth year with a
and
solid
take all the money and
foundation
keep
in
all the
basics
items.
of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there,
Really
Professor.
excited to see all the
They've a
faces.
rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me.
Yeah, Jordan would
as
have
I'll
to
be
do
using it to
pinnacles,
keep up to date
but
on your
pinnacles aren't really going to matter
Professor.
Come and
as
find
much
me in my
for him right
classroom
now
after
because
you've
the
attended
story
both
mode's coming out
classes
next
today,
week.
and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
I mean,
we'll
if he
see
bounty
we can't
stacks,
get you to Hogsmeade.
well, it would work, but yeah, he could do that. I mean, he also needs that stuff right now too, so he can collect it is more important, kind of. And then when we start though, we're going to start at 1590.
Before you immersed yourself in studies.
He
Did
shouldn't
I
start
hear
at
you
1590.
masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
Unless they up the
interrogation
light level
regarding
and
our
we're all the
late
same
arrival?
level, like when they did Beyond Light. I don't know. Who knows? We can all become the same level, or if not, well, if he doesn't though, then the bounties will won't help as much. For us, it's gonna help to boost us even faster for the raid.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm
We
fairly
need
certain
that.
she
He needs the materials from those bounties, so he needs to collect the
Yes,
bounties.
well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to
Yeah, you
keep the
still need to
details
get
to
all
yourself
the
for now.
materials from those
We don't
bounties.
know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
It would benefit to collect
It
more
may
than a
require
stack
a
of them
bit
for him.
more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster. that
We should
would be
hop on
better
though.
left
Just play,
between
you can even do Gambit.
Understood,
You can play
Professor.
Gambit. Those bounties will be easy.
Now,
You can stack those ones because they don't really drop.
I
They're not going to drop
believe the ability
nothing
you possess
important.
obliges you to be well trained.
Just experience.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Crucible.
Unfold it and have a look.
I think they got scorch cannons right now, too.
Alright. I'm done. I can't get away.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Before we get to all that, let's try this out. Oh, I can't even go there.
They adopt this rule to kickoffs in the NFL. There's no longer a place for guys like me in the NFL. We just ran around and tried to fucking murder. There's no longer a place for guys like you. Yeah, there are. The guys that just run around and...
It's all the same.
Lumos.
Are you serious? I can't go in here? Level 1 block, wow.
Off on another
Revelio.
adventure, are we?
Yeah. It's always been like that, kid.
Revelio.
Get a snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you.
Yeah, it is.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day,
Alright, I think I'm going to start playthrough 2 pretty soon.
Outside for a spot of fresh
I'm going to start it in a bit, and probably start Order of the Phoenix as well.
I just don't get where the damn other Conjuring things are. Like, if it's going to be the chest, then it's like, fuck, we got to find all the
chest. Yeah, literally every single chest you have to look at.
You have to get a full chest clear, make sure all the Conjuring is done, then complete everything else.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
getting fries like a 3-6. That's not Which one? Yeah, this shit wrecks. This shit puts in work. Yeah, just boom, boom, boom. Well, incandescent. What'd you get out of the other? What'd you get as the other perk? Oh, that's the public god roll. What's the other one on it? Oh, well, you got the public god roll. I'd say pugilist lead from gold and incandescent. That's the roll that you want. That's the roll that you wanted. Goddamn right they can. I said $1, bitch. Hold on, guys. Yep.
Yeah.
It's windy outside, cuz.
I know. I mean,
Goddamn right it is.
It was windy as fuck at work.
Like a 3-6. G6.
Did it rain a bunch by you, John?
It started sprinkling earlier, like 6 o'clock, I think.
I was in Anaheim at work, and it started raining a lot.
What the heck?
Yeah, it was weird. Because I came home, and There wasn't much rain.
It's still snowing where Danny's at.
I wish it would snow here, damn.
War is upon us, man, it might snow. If we survive the nuke.
And the dead bring it.
or the earthquake.
Something like that.
Splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm losing this bitch on my first shot. I'm pissed off.
There we go.
Let's go.
Ouch! Well played. Misha. Phew.
You're gonna figure out what's in that room, aren't you?
Huh?
You're going for that room. You're going for that room, aren't you, as Ravenclaw?
Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, fuck it. I was like, Amy's gonna do Hufflepuff, then I'm gonna do this one. Fuck it.
Let us make this
I'll just save the Azkaban for whenever she gets there.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes!
Very good.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Brilliant.
That's how you do that, bitch.
Let us see this. Phew.
Let's go, I wrecked her. Perfect score.
Score. Remarkable.
I bugged that bitch up.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
First try.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Yeah, that's not so good. Soaring.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I
California
underestimated you.
adventure.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Alright.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Baby.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word,
Yeah.
if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vest.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
What? They said that they're gonna come out with Quidditch in 42 days?
Is that real?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Somebody with the 191k subscribers posted it. Well, it's official. 42 days left until we are getting multiplayer and Quidditch. Supposedly. Allegedly. That would be tight. Get your broom skills up, boys!
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
The werewolves join the goblins in the
You gotta practice. You gotta start practicing that number 3 over and over.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
For the boy who says you're telling
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Gonna be top of the top of the top of the top.
Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Piss off. It's a chest right here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, they're saying Gryffindor is a bunch of dorks and nerds, or a bunch of dorks and nerds. They're saying Ravenclaw, we got all the potions and butterbeer and all the alcohol. And they're saying Hufflepuff has all the weed and all the greens and shit. So that we got that gilly weed. Fucking stupid. And the Slytherin is all turned up. Everybody's turning up at Slytherin. Which is quite ridiculous. Yeah, the common room for Ravenclaw, it's kind of weird. It's like a modern-y, I don't know how to say it. It seems like modern evil, modern medieval. Like instead of cobblestone, they use like maybe like marble, ivory.
Pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Levioso. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Levioso. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say you're good. Now perceptive.
Don't bore my students with this again.
Not bad.
This is hard.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
I don't remember him being mad.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
So, should be about 17 levels, hopefully.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio. Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
swear we'd be more uplifting.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm,
Oculus Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would
I
imagine.
wonder if there's like a
As
Reparo
Professor
spell that works
Weasley
on the
mentioned,
body.
I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Crypt cut.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
This cannot possibly be.
I wish they'd done.
Hello, looking for me?
Looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Uganda.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again.
Yeah,
and to see the village.
The
I've been
biggest
looking forward to it.
in the world.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
We want Quidditch. Damn, so Quidditch might come out before
I was glad
Star
Professor
Wars,
Weasley asked me to
maybe.
accompany you.
Yeah, Star Wars like 60
Yes,
days.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
So if we're gonna get something from
I cannot
wherever this
tell you
person
how
says
nice it
42
is to
days
breathe
for,
fresh
unless
air
it's like 42
after
days
being
until
cooped
the
up in
reveal or
ancient
something.
rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
The
as the name
Forbidden
implies.
Forest.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
You got that forever?
My favorite room in the school.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
I'm running to like Hogsmeade for the first time.
Unfamiliar.
And there's a bunch of other students running with us right now.
You? Do you find
It looks like if we're like with people.
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Getting wrecked.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself.
There's
I will see
a
you
house
soon.
across the street on the other side of the other corner. It looks like there's like a fire inside of the house. I don't know why the window, but it's probably just like there are lights in their curtains and everything. It looks crazy. It's like an optical illusion. It's a motherfucking optical illusion. Motherfucking. All the vandals.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I did that.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay, right I am.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Okay, so. Yeah.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley, a potting table and...
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
pretty easy right now. Oh damn, one goodness.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Revelio. Reparo.
Yo. Yep.
Reparo.
That's
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
down and put them back together.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
It's all about the gear.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy
Black Potter.
items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
At first I was going to put LeBron James. And then I was like, I should have went with Jamal.
Too busy. You might even meet Serona, the owner.
I was going to put Jamal Potter.
And a powerful witch. Good one to
Oh, and then the other one I tried to do, no, the one before that, but it didn't let me, was I put as the first name, my nigga, and then the third, and then the last name I put please, and it didn't let me do it. Fuck.
Revelio.
Black Potter.
They don't belong here. You filthy half-breed.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student. take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
We started a new run. I shall never see.
Now, what can I...
for this tonight.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
I'm off tomorrow.
I'm sorry, mate.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will
I'm still mad
improve.
that the new Warzone map is
I
incredible.
wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come
now.
Anything
no
but
need for
squat.
theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hamaza. The common room looks so weird. It's like coming to a different one. Is just weird.
That's funny.
What kind of owl? What color owl is yours? For Slytherin, is it still white?
Pretty sure.
This one looks different. Because in Gryffindor, I saw it looked like Hatwig, like an all white one. This one right here, it's like white and brown. I think it's different.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think all the dorks are really in fucking Ravenclaw, though. All the backstabbers.
What are you up to now?
It's a trip over here, though.
Revelio.
Oh, wow, really? The chest that we would see when we would go to the Ravenclaw thing, it's just the fucking, it's their house chest.
I've always said that travel all night
Revelio.
There's nothing here.
Broomsticks are so out of date. I'd rather travel by Blue Network any day.
I adore decorating for the holidays.
Oh, here goes the roof.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almond spice.
My older brothers were all sorted to Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I think Ravenclaw's full of all the rich dorks.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Of course it is.
She's right.
Thanks.
Revelio.
So many interesting things all over the world come through Hogsmeade.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Where the hell is this classroom?
You can't imagine.
I'd like to shop in.
Professor Fig. R.I.P.
Professor, I'm glad to see
Apparently
you.
they have a Hagrid
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
what's
Trolls
it
in
called?
Hogsmeade?
Dedication in the
Sir,
game.
the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow.
Which would be
like
some
the
bullshit
dragon
though, because it's like,
Goblin
damn,
silver.
more than just Hagrid has died.
Ranrock used it to control
Why
the
does Hagrid get
dragon.
so special?
But how?
I'm
And
enough,
why send
enough
trolls
with
to-
the
They were there
Hagrid
because of
love
me.
affair.
I
Like, he was
overheard
good,
Ranrock
but come
talking
on
with
now.
Vic to Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were
He's
Ranrock's
overrated.
distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have.
He was only like important in that first movie.
This is great news indeed.
He came
If
out in all of
Ranrock's
them, but
goblins
still.
and dark wizards are after you, they
He's
want what you
alright.
found in that
For
vault.
sure. Hang on, be right back.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.